Alright guys, welcome to Gusto News once again. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for being there for us always. Thank you. Please keep liking, subscribing, sharing. We thank you for all the likes, all the subscriptions and everything. Today on the news we have something special for you. Yes, so there's Wizkid and of course there's Tiwa Savage. It is special and we're bringing you 7 major things that Wizkid and Tiwa have been able to do during this lockdown period. I mean, Wizkid and Tiwa are a bit inseparable. That's why we're mixing both of them together. 7 things that both superstars have been able to do during this lockdown period. Guys, very interesting stuff and I bet you'd love it. Yes, so stay tuned, stay locked right here on Gusto TV, and in the next cut we'll let you know all of those things. 7 major things that Tiwa Savage and Wizkid have been able to do during this lockdown period. Amazing stuff they've done. Yes, we'll bring you all of that and many more in the next cut. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Alright guys, so we're going to be moving today from Tiwa to Wizkid to Tiwa to Wizkid till we finish the 7 major things that Tiwa Savage and Wizkid has done during this period of the lockdown. Yes, so starting with Tiwa Savage. Yes, so Tiwa Savage during this period has been able to use her TikTok very well. I mean, anyone who has Tiwa Savage on social media would know that Tiwa Savage is one of the major queens of TikTok at the moment. Everything from dishes to memes to challenges and everything, Tiwa Savage has done it all on TikTok and Nigerians are loving every bit of it. Yes, so that's one thing Tiwa Savage and Wizkid have been able to do during this lockdown period. Yes, so that's one for Tiwa. Yes, so secondly, Wizkid. Yes, so Wizkid during this period got a major endorsement deal from Techno, and it was announced on April 2nd that Wizkid is the new Techno ambassador. The whole advert everywhere, social media, a whole lot. I mean, a whole lot. And from sources, unconfirmed sources, says that the deal is worth about $400,000. That's the Wizkid and Techno deal. That's a major one, and of course we say congrats to Wizkid on that deal. Yes, so the third thing that we have for you on this Wizkid / Tiwa collabo is of course Tiwa Savage. Yes, so Tiwa Savage has been able to use this period as well to release a new single, Let Them Know, featuring Joeboy and of course Young John. Yes, Young John, Joeboy, Tiwa Savage, Let Them Know. The challenge is everywhere on social media. Nigerians are vibing to it. Nigerians love the song, and of course Tiwa Savage is using every bit of our social media influence to actually push the song at the moment. The song is topping charts, Apple Music, everywhere the song is really going, and she has used this song. At first she premiered it on her TikTok. We told you about TikTok now. At TikTok, so she's been able to use, premiere the song on TikTok to get fans reaction and everything, and said, Joeboy, we need to drop this song. Now the song has dropped during this lockdown and the song is banging everywhere. We say congrats to Tiwa Savage on that one. So to the fourth one, number 4, yes, we go to Wizkid again. Yes, so we talked about Tiwa Savage's new single, Let Them Know, in the third point. On the fourth point, it's a new single as well, but Wizkid has not dropped it. Now, Wizkid has used this quarantine time, the lockdown period, to actually premiere some of his new songs through DJ Tunes, Coro Tunes Radio. Yeah, so some weeks back, DJ Tunes was on IG and of course said, guys, I need to share a couple of songs with you guys. It's Wizkid songs. He hasn't released them yet, but I need to play it for you guys. Now, he played some of Wizkid songs.
Wonder, man. Stop, boy. Let's do that again. The way they do me, I'm gonna make you dance. Say I didn't find you true. Yeah, give me my Tiwa. Yeah, they do me. Stop, boy. No music coming soon. Say I didn't find you truly. Yeah.
Of course, with Wizkid approval and everything, and Nigerians are saying, guys, please give us these songs. Wizkid, please, if you're not going to give us maybe the Lagos album now, at least give us these singles we want to digest We want to feel, the Starboy influence and everything during this lockdown. Please give us quarantine music. I beg, Wizkid. So Wizkid during this period premiered a couple of songs on, of course, Instagram live through DJ Tunes, and Nigerians everywhere set ablaze. Nigerians said, please give us the songs. Wizkid has not said anything yet when he's going to drop the songs or whether he's going to even drop it or not. But of course, this period he has used it to premiere a couple of songs on his Instagram live. Alright, so to the fifth one, back to Tiwa Savage right now. Tiwa Savage was on IG Live with a legend. Yes, so PDD or Diddy as they call him was on IG Live with Tiwa Savage. Of course, Diddy actually praised her and said, Tiwa, you are amazing, you are talented. I really need to work with you. I'm coming to Nigeria. When I come to Nigeria, we're gonna work together.
I just want to tell you, like, the way you use your voice and your artistry is incredible. And shout out to everybody in Nigeria, and we love you and we're praying for you. What's your son's name?
His name's Jamil. Say hi, Jamil. Hi.
Hi, Jamil's Uncle Puff.
Yay! Hi, Uncle Puff.
Hey, man. Hey.
And everything. So Tiwa Savage during this lockdown appeared on an IG live session with the great one, PDD. Yes, so it was really amazing. A couple of other artists also joined in the conversation, but Tiwa Savage, of course, even introduced her son to Diddy. Hey, what's the name of your son? Oh, his name is Jamil. Jamil said, say hi. All of those things Tiwa Savage was able to do during this lockdown period, and it's amazing to see. Talking about number 6 right now, we're back to Starboy, Wizkid. Yes, so Wizkid of recent talked about the fractured finger, how he lost pain but he hated that one. Nigerians prayed for him, Wizkid FC prayed for him, and all of that. Anyways, Wizkid, went offline on social media, came back online, and of course promoted a couple of terrorist singles and everything. And then something happened. Akon dropped a single featuring Wizkid. Now Nigerians have said that Wizkid, that Wizkid that appeared on that Akon song Escape is actually the old Wizkid. Wizkid also has not even posted the song at all, and till now, one of the things that Wizkid has done in this lockdown is to completely ignore Akon on the promotion of that particular song. Akon has been pushing here, pushing there, but Wizkid pushed a Ricardo Banks, and he did not push an Akon. He did not tweet about that, or a song that he was on, he didn't tweet about it. A song that he was not on, he posted about it. Even posted Terry's new single dropping very soon, Coro. And of course, people are wondering why Wizkid would, completely ignore Akon on the Escape promo. We don't know, but that's one thing that Wizkid has also done during this period of the lockdown. Alright, to the 7th and final one, we're back to the queen herself, Tiwa Savage. Yes, so Tiwa Savage during this period has been able to use her TikTok, social media to actually move closer to God. Yes, so Tiwa some days back had like an amazing worship session with her fans, and people were moved by the spirit.
I like
deaconess to be herself, Tiwa Savage. She even posted how it was good. She felt really good with herself. How she was able to lift spirit, even lift her own, her own spirit as well, and all of that. It was a really good one. People loved the session. People came through and they were touched by the Holy Spirit. Yes. So that's what Tiwa Savage has been able to do as well, to use her influence to touch lives through the mighty hand of God. Moving closer to God is a really good thing, and Tiwa Savage has been able to do that during this lockdown period. Alright guys, that's all we have on Wizkid and Tiwa Savage special today on Gusto News. Thank you so much. 7 things that Wizkid and Tiwa have been able to use this lockdown period to do. We brought to you, of course, the whole TikTok thing, Wizkid Techno deal, Wizkid Fractured Finger and Akon single, Wizkid this, Wizkid that, even Tiwa Savage, let them know, and all of that. 7 major things that Wizkid and Tiwa have been able to do during this lockdown period. We hope you enjoyed it. Please keep liking, subscribing, sharing, telling your friends about Gusto TV. We truly appreciate every one of you. So we'll see you on the next one. Please continue to stay safe and of course be responsible.